This video is going to be slightly controversial and maybe a bit shocking for some of you. All right. It is a video with a rather very serious message. Okay. This is not one of those gimmicky, comedic, or sarcastic videos. This is a very serious video with a very serious message. And it is for the Indians, especially Indians who are in their 20s and 30s. Okay. That age group. Now, let me first give you a little bit of context before I get into the message. As you know that I've been in the coaching business for 20, 25 years. By coaching, what do I mean by that is people come to me with their problems. They want a solution or they want a strategy or they want guidance or mentoring or, maybe just an opinion. Okay. But one of the key reasons why people come to me is because they can open up and tell me things which they know they cannot tell most other people. It is like those dark, sinister, dangerous, or embarrassing things which you just can't tell anyone because, maybe shame or maybe they are afraid legally or they just don't want the world to know. And they know for a fact, if you have seen my videos, I have around nearly 9,000 of them. You know that my approach is very direct, in your face, the non bullshit. I don't give the goody two shoes like, diplomatic. I just put it out bluntly. So either you like it or you don't. So over the years, I have had people open up and tell me, you could say, the most shocking stuff. Things that you cannot publish online, you cannot share online, you cannot talk about it. People have actually opened up and told me. And in some cases, it is so shocking that I feel if I were to write a book, it would be like some kind of non-fiction movie. Like, no way, man, no way. This can't be possible. Okay, so I'll tell you, I'm even afraid to even share with you some of the examples. It is that bad. Okay, anyway. So what prompted me to make this video today is, I have this WhatsApp group now, which is open to anyone. Anyone of you can even join, provided you give me a few bits about yourself because I need to know who's joining. So when I get these youngsters in their 20s, some surprisingly now even teenagers are joining, which I don't encourage, but okay, fine, as long as you follow the rules. There are people in their 20s, there are people in their 30s, they join, and most of them, the source of their information is the internet, social media, and what people, what are viral stories. Sometimes when I see something not right, I have to intervene, not only because it's my group and I'm the group admin, but because a sense of responsibility. And I'll give you specifically. When people start talking about something illegal or something that is wrong, but they feel they can get away. I'll give you an example. For example, they say, what if I take a fake degree and go abroad? What if I take fake documents? I can get it attested. What if I fake my resume? I fake my references. I fake my job experience. So people don't explicitly say this, but sometimes you can get the feel of it. And then obviously people start talking to each other privately, and then the news comes to me and I have to address it. So I tell them point blank, listen, there are people who do this, but there are consequences. And if you get caught, there's always a possibility you'll get caught. If you get caught, especially if it is Canada, Australia, Europe, Germany, France, any of these foreign countries, you can not only be jailed, you can not only be jailed, you can also be deported. You can also have your papers revoked. And not only that, you will be named and shamed in the papers. You'll be famous all over the internet. See, we like to believe that we can get away with a lot of things. Oh, okay, I lied about my reference. Okay, I lied about my work. See, these are small things which maybe you can get away with. But then we always like to take one step further. Like, let's say engineering. Um, you bluff and you say, I know this software, that software, I can do this work independently and all that. They will ask you, okay, fine, show me what you can do. And if you can't show, then obviously you lose your job. So that is a small thing. There, you only lose your job. But if you lie about your legal papers, if you lie about, let's say, educational qualifications, in some cases, especially if it is a government contract or it's a semi government company, you can and will be deported. You can be jailed because, this is part of the government. Now, one of the specific reasons why I'm bringing this up is to tell, I don't want to give examples, but what I want to tell you is please don't think you can cheat the system. See, some people give excuses. There is capitalism. Oh, these companies are sucking our blood. They terminated 9,000 Indians. We should teach them a lesson. Oh, the matrix is like that. Oh, the patriarchy is like that. Oh, the matriarchy is like that. Oh. Listen, all this sounds nice. Andrew Tate and you can take any YouTuber. Oh, 9 to 5 sucks. Oh, these corporations, they suck your blood and they kick you. All this is fine. That doesn't mean you are going to be the new vigilante. And I'll tell you one more thing, which you guys don't think about. If you talk, discuss, chat, not in my group, but with others, not everyone who is talking to you is your friend. And if you start chatting and you're giving them written proof, someone who is not your friend or well wisher will take a screenshot of that. And if they keep that evidence and submit it to the company you're working or to some legal authority, you can get into serious trouble. So, the first thing which I want to tell all you young Indians is number one is just because the system is not fair doesn't justify unethical behavior. That's number one. Second one is you're not smarter than the system. Please don't think you can get away 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. The day you will be caught will be the day you'll be named, shamed, and your reputation will be destroyed. How many guys have been caught? In UK, pedophile rings. They college student who is 19, 20 is meeting a girl who is supposedly 6 or something, or someone with claims to have a PhD or MBA in English or literature, and they can't speak, they can't, weave together a simple word in English. You claim to be very good at, let's say, engineering and all that, and you don't know the fundamentals because, you faked your way or paid people bribes to get that degree. See, when you get caught, no, it's not only your name, your reputation that will be destroyed, your career will be destroyed. And you represent, being an Indian, if you represent India, you'll ruin the names of each and every person associated with you. Even something as stupid and silly as in Canada, we have educated Indians, educated. That also, they're not poor. Yet they go around to food banks and they take free food. We have seen that scandal that took place. And if that was what they're doing quietly, it's something else. They're even bragging about it on YouTube and social media, TikTok and Instagram. They're bragging and saying, this is how I got free food. See how many cheese, how much yogurt, see how much fruit. All this, please, just stop. Okay. And please, one other habit which I want to tell you guys is stop bitching and moaning and groaning. Oh, they are like this. Oh, they are like that. And oh, back home in India, it is like this. Or there are some youngsters who are just talking shit about India. India is like this and Indians are like that. Yeah, I know I do that on my YouTube channel. I know that I share, the shocking bits. But guess what? I'm nearly in my 50s. I'm not looking for a corporate job. I'm not looking for an employer. I'm not going to be, under anyone's pay scale. I can say and get away with a lot of things. My tattooed face, my, less than professional language. But you, who are in your 20s and 30s, you're just starting your career. And if you start doing all this thinking, oh, this guy got away with it. Andrew Tate can say whatever he wants about girls and bitches, and Loy Machedo can say bad things about India. Ha ha ha. Even I will say, boss, it doesn't work that way. Somebody will record what you say or take a screenshot or report to your company. That's it. One last thing which I want to tell you before I conclude. Um, your job, you have a job, you have a goal, and it is not to change the world. It is not to have a revolution. Your job is to earn money. Your job is to look after yourself, save money, take care of your future, and then maybe if you want to take care of your mother, father, have a family. That's your goal. Stay focused. Politics, um, sex, girls, fun, smoking, drinking, bad company. All this, yes, is part of your life. But if you associate with it too much, and it's made an issue now, especially what you post on social media, will come and bite you in the ass. I just want to tell you that please don't think you're smarter than the system. Don't think you can beat the system. And don't, please, please, I request you, for short term gains now, don't destroy your reputation, your integrity, and your brand. Because once you, you're caught red handed, your name is associated and it's all over the news, that's the end. After that, anyone who you approach for a job, he'll Google search your name. And if anything bad comes up, that's the end of it. That's all I want to leave you with. I leave it to your imagination to wonder why am I saying this? But please be careful. I'm saying this sincerely as someone elder to you who knows what is the price many people pay. They don't talk about it, they don't share it on social media. But I can assure you, there are many people who are paying the price and many who get caught. So just make sure you're not one of them. All right? Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.